Most memorable moment is without a doubt the first launch tournament where we won, aka sort of the first Worlds, where it was my birthday and we won on it. So it's hard to like take that moment away from me, even if we win Worlds this year. It's just not going to be the same since it was my birthday that day. So yeah, probably that moment. To win Worlds this year, I think the main thing that is different in the team is the fact that we all have a lot more time to spend in Smite. The fact that I don't go in school, that I can help Fred in his schoolwork, and so he's gonna have an easier time. So overall, just the fact that we can play more and focus more on the game. Bracken right now is probably the one of the most flexible guys in the game, at least because well, you can play it in almost every single role, I'd say, except AD carry and mid. It's in the bracket with the most flexible guard, definitely. That 100% no. When I was grinding to masters, I was like against Benna like 5 times and I lost all 5. So probably not. If there was anyone who could beat Ben, I would probably kill Fred. Well, me and Fred got into competitive Smite sort of on the same time. We've been playing together for a long time. We came kind of like... we came into Smite, like we played it since the early beta version, and we got picked up because we were probably the best duo lane at the time in Smite. And so we just developed from then on and improved ever since, and we've basically always been in the competitive scene ever since the competitive scene started. So we kind of came in it when it all started, yeah. As a team, you have to make a lot of hard decisions, and over the time we have like kicked. Me and Fred have been like we're the only core members from the time where we started competitive Smite. Lobster was the late, or not the latest, but the earliest member of the team with me and Fred, and we've been together for 3 years. And I would say the hardest decision that I've had to make, at least, is probably when we had to replace Youngbei, because me, Youngbei, Game Hunter, and Lobster and Fred, obviously, we were together for a long time, and so kicking Youngbei was a hard decision, but a decision that we needed to make to improve. And that's the thing. You have to look at Smite as a business and not as a like friendship place. So we needed to make a hard decision to improve and be our best selves in the game. And that would definitely be me, without a doubt. Like, I am the best rapper in the world. You can ask my whole team, they would agree anytime. So yeah, that's not a hard question. Well, it kind of does. I mean, Fumble does some good things sometimes, but mainly I have to put my big backsack on and start carrying him. But that's my thing. I like carrying, and Fumble likes supporting. So we kind of just switching it up. Just the difference is that I have support gods with I'm carrying with, and he have 80 carry gods he's supporting with. So like it's a win-win situation for both of us. Favorite Pokemon? I don't play Pokemon. I mean, I've never been the big Xingtian player, so I don't think that I will. At the moment, as it looks, like there's so many other guys that I prefer over it, so I doubt it a lot. Except if we want to like whip out something really really cool with it, but it's like there's really no special tactic with Xingtian or anything he sets up better than others. So I doubt we'll see it. I would describe Smite as a fun, sort of realistic MOBA game. And why I call it realistic is because they use like real gods, which is pretty interesting. the fact that you get into all the mythology and everything. I mean, the most important part about support is obvious. I think personally is the ability to look for perfect engagement. The fact that you can see where your team is, like they're right behind you, and you can get a double jump, for example, as backers, and you take that immediately before calling it, because it's that opportunity you need to take. So I think the most important part about support is definitely to do some proper engagement. Obviously, there are some small things like peeling, but who gives a shit about that? But overall, I would say it's definitely about the right engagements as a support, at least. Well, that's a good question. I'm not sure if we're like intentionally finding cappella songs to fit to the team, but I mean, I think Papa Yetu will live forever. To be honest.
They push those rooms hard, bro.
They push the left. They push the left room hard.
They pop
bro.
speed boosts and just try to get a pick when they push, bro. That's your best bet.
Alright.
I'm gonna chill back to them.
I'm gonna try not to get picked off, bro. That's
You guys are all back
focus
there?
as well. I'm back here.